This segment is brought to you by Alford and Associates for all of your insurance needs.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, and I'm pleased to have up on stage with me Lavar Henderson, a local Vanderbilt graduate who now attends LSU, and he has been elected as the student body president. Well, congratulations, and thank you for coming on.
I appreciate you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so tell me, a little bit about your involvement with the student body and the government and all that, the role that you're going to take on.
Yes, sir. So when I came to LSU, I'm in my junior year now. I served as a student government senator from my freshman year up until one of the things I really specialized in student government. I specialized a lot with admin outreach when it came to academics, finances. I did a lot of work with finance. A lot of friends came to me and said that they believed I should run for student body president, and I hadn't really given it any thought. But I said, I'll try it out, and obviously I ended up doing it. It was a close race. I was fortunate to win, and part of my role now is I kind of oversee the student fees that we spend, whether it's the technology fee or things like that, and really just the liaison between the administration and the students' needs.
Well, it's certainly a great honor to have somebody from this area, representing, that the whole student body. Like you said, you were during the break earlier, we were talking about it, 31,000.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of people to look at.
Yes, sir, it is.
So tell me what's your major and whether or not you figured out what you want to do in the future from that.
Yes, sir. I'm a political communication major. I don't really know what I want to do just yet. I do believe it'll end up being something working in government. Some of my past experiences, I worked for our very own Judge Bethencourt here in Houma. The last year, outgoing Governor John Bel Edwards, I worked for him. And most recently, I interned in Washington, D.C. for former Senators John Breaux and Trent Lott.
Oh, wonderful. You certainly got a lot of experience at such a young age. You're certainly on the right track, and I'm looking forward to following you in the future. It looks like you have good things coming, but tell me, about your time at LSU, what you enjoy about the campus and what got you involved in the government of it.
Yes, sir. So I'm actually a first-generation college student, first in my family to go, and certainly the first to go to LSU. And when I went, I fell in love with the campus easily. It's the people, the administration. We have a very good administration at LSU that really cares about students' needs. One of the people I'm most excited to work for or work with is our current president, President Tate. He talked a lot about his scholarship first agenda, making sure that students can go to university and ensure they're equipped with the tools to succeed. Outside of that, it's just a love of people. I'm still close to my hometown friends, love my college friends. So really just every day at LSU is a new day, and it's a beautiful day, and it's great to just be in a place that cares.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, because unfortunately it's too short. But some of the greatest times in college, you really make a lot of friends and have a lot of fun to set you up for the future. Tell me about your time at Vanderbilt. Were you involved in student government over there?
I actually was not.
Really?
Yes, sir. I played soccer at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt really was the place that shaped my roles for leadership and kind of pushed me to be able to be successful where I am now. My religion teachers, my American history teachers, everybody, faculty, staff, administration, they were just so transformative for my life. They were so helpful, outgoing, and they really paid attention, and they kind of really embodied servant leadership.
Certainly a great endorsement for that school, sounds like. And if you're a representative of them, that certainly bodes well for them. great thing. So now we got about a minute left. We'll talk a little bit about, of course, the president right now has said a lot of things about, limited free speech on college campuses or getting involved in the roles that colleges play. Do you find yourself, is that going to be a role that you think you're going to have to take on, or is...
I mean, I see my role as ensuring that students' needs are heard and students' concerns are being brought to, the president's office or anybody. But that's kind of all I really see my role as. If we can really try to find a way to ensure that we're doing the right things, then, I'm sure the student body wouldn't have an issue with that.
Well, that's certainly a good answer there. And of course, you have a year that's going to be all next year that you're going to serve.
Yes, sir.
So you still got a little time to go to plan your whole year out. But I certainly wish you the best and continue with your success. And you got a year to figure out what you're going to do. So you got a little time, but you're kind of getting close to the end there. So, but there's always more school later if you want to do that too as well.
Yes, sir. It might be in the cards.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you for coming on. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me. Nice to meet you too.
All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by St. Martin and Bourke. Know your rights.